Miss Donnareyna. Where is she? I know she's around.
Sheri, did you talk about your own process?
Me?
Yeah.
My healing sessions?
Yeah. I'm just meeting everybody. I don't really know what everybody's doing. I don't think I know what you do.
No, I'm an energy healer, sound healer, Reiki master. I do shamanic clearing, chakra balancing and alignment. I help clear the blockages that are stopping people from moving forward and stepping in their power of truly being who they're meant to be. And so I am known as the revitalizer.
Yeah.
And I've been doing it over 5 years. And Nicole is one of my favorite clients. And she can attest to the ability of the bowls.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I'm here. I've been doing chakra readings behind the scenes for people that have inquired, and then I'm booking private sessions next week. We need a little bit of time. I can't do it really today. So please take advantage of the opportunity to meet with these wonderful practitioners at these great reduced prices. You're not going to find it anywhere else out there. It's like a buffet, so you can have a taste and you can decide if you want to eat and if you want to, get a little bit longer appetizer and go into a menu. Oh, there's Donnareyna.
Yeah, but keep on talking about you for 2 minutes, okay? I just have to get the Crowley deck out.
I thought you had 10 decks.
No, I have 10 decks, but I have to get them out. I have to get the Crowley deck out.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll be fine. Just give me 2 minutes. Talk more about yourself. Tell them what a pendulum dowser and healer, and you do chakra cleansings. Very important, Sheri. People should know about you.
Okay, Donna.
2 more minutes.
All right, so I'm gonna mute you in the meantime while you continue getting ready. Okay. So everybody, we are on our last hour. For those that are still with us, thank you for staying here. Whether you've checked in this morning and you still
You have to spread the legs.
Okay. Let's mute Donna so we don't have to hear her setting up. There we go. Yeah. So anybody who's still with us, thank you for still being here, whether you're logged in and still stuck on your computer all day long, thank you. Whether you're watching replay, whether you are watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, and share. I greatly appreciate it. If you enjoy this event, your donations make it possible. It's bit.ly/love donations, plural, love donations. And that helps me be able to keep this at low to no cost for you guys to participate. And I do have a team of people to help make this possible. So I greatly appreciate any support you can give us. Everybody here today is also available for their private sessions, not only here today, but this is what they do for a living or on the side. And they're pretty much, they'll probably honor the same prices if you book with them. Like I gave out my information and I have people booking with me next week at the same rate, which is fine. I just can't see you today. So I want to thank everyone who's participating. I want to thank Vicky, who's still with us. It's probably almost 6 o'clock in the morning his time. Thank you, Alexandria, for participating and making this happen on the back end. Deborah, the side chicks, Michelle, Paula, Roy, Donna, Diane, and Deborah. So pretty soon Donnareyna is going to be doing some card readings, and she's going to take her hand and go over the cards, and you tell her where to stop, and she'll pick that specific card out of a specific deck. And quicker you move, we can move on to having more answers for you and move on to the next person. So in the meantime, if Donna's still having some video issues, Until she gets here, I can do some dowsing. I can answer some questions with my dowsing rods. If you guys know what dowsing rods are, I could turn you on to them because they're quite fun. Dawn, are you ready? Let's unmute you. Donnareyna, let's unmute.
Unmute.
Okay, great.
Okay, so what I wanted to do is just make sure that you can see me and that you can see the cards. Oh, and how we have the cards set up. Okay, good. Okay, I think I'm good. Right, I'm good. I just need to just grab me a glass. And then that's it. I can't. What? Come on. Really?
Like, one last afternoon, you cost me my night.
Donna, we are live.
Okay, I'm here. Hello. Hi, everybody. So now you know what I look like, and you know who I am, and if you have any questions, and we want to thank Diane Bernardi, who's going to be a reader next 2 weeks. She's coming back. She's an astrologer. She reads the room. Say bye, everybody.
Bye. See you next time.
And
Bye,
she's
Diane.
gonna talk about the Mercury retrogrades on the 26th. So don't forget to hydrate, everybody. It's really important.
So somehow you're a little bit muted. Your phone is, I think you're covering your microphone.
Oh. How about now? Sheri Kaplan helps me with my technology. I was not born with a chip.
Okay, if you can keep it still would be great.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
I had my machine.
What happened to your, I thought you had a tripod, Donna.
I had a tripod. It was just on the tripod. But look what I have. I have a gift. So this is what's going to happen, because now I could do this. I could turn it and check. Get this. So now you know what I look like, everybody. And now you see the cards. And what I decided that I'm going to do, I'm going to make it really easy for everybody, is my favorite decks to read are the Osho Zen deck. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay. And does everything look pretty clear, Miss Kaplan?
Yes, we can see 3 decks.
We can see 3 decks. And
That's-
I'm going to read tarot. I'm not going to read the angel deck unless anybody really wants an angel deck or an essence of being deck. I'm going to do the tarot today, is what I'm guided to do, so I can answer some questions. How's that, everybody?
That's fine. So sometimes less is more. So Nicole would like you to read her cards.
Okay, hi, Nicole. So you have an opportunity. I'm going to do a quick 3-card reading. I'm going to do a quick reading, and you tell me what deck you would like. Osho Zen, Mythical Goddess Tarot, and this is the Crowley deck, Aleister Crowley New Dawn deck. And I'm shutting off my other. Now I have a question for you, Sheri Kaplan.
Yeah.
Here's this. Does this look better? Do you see more with my iPad?
No,
Okay, fine.
you're all over the place. All we see is the floor.
Okay, I'm closing it.
You didn't give us a chance, Donna.
I'm in. I'm back.
That's fine. That's perfect.
Okay, great.
Great. You're making us dizzy. That's fine. That's good.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, Nicole,
Which deck would you like?
row 1, 2, or 3.
Roll 1, 2, or 3. This one?
Nicole, the deck closer to her or away? Hello, if you're
She needs to unmute.
unmute, please. She here?
Yeah, the one closest to you, where your hand is. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, hon, we're gonna start. You tell me when.
I want that card. No,
Which-
go back.
Which finger?
Where your pinky is. Your ring finger. The
This-
next to the pinky.
That one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fabulous. Okay, so this is your card. It's the 2 of Swords. And it says peace. So your message is that there may be a situation that could be potentially conflictatory. You know, like a damned if you do and damned if you don't situation. However, the lotus in the middle of the 2 swords connotates that there's a solution, that there's a peaceful solution through your communicative abilities and your abilities to take whatever issue you have to higher ground. Is that something that you might grok? Does that feel right to you? Is something going on with another person where you have the opportunity to, or have had a meaningful solution, or you've made amends and you've had a peaceful situation?
No, I don't know any relationship things like that right now.
Okay, well, maybe it's with yourself, that you have an opportunity to really make peace with yourself through taking some good opportunities to listen to your inner self and see where you need to collaborate and create more self-care and higher resolutions for your life and for yourself, and healing resolutions. Because that lotus in the middle of the peace card, 2 of Swords, makes it possible for you to do that now.
Yeah, I've been working with the coach, and we were working on pride and me trying to be the better person than the people who abused me. And he said we all have both sides to our personalities, and I took offense to him saying that I had violence within me. And so there was like a fight going on with my pride, because I pride myself in being a good human being that doesn't hurt people. So I'm having a bit of a battle with that lately.
Gotcha. I hear you. Well, since there's no victims here, and we do have those 2 sides of our personalities, because this card in the Osho Zen deck is called the schizophrenic card. So that sounds about right, where our personalities sometimes can be split. However, you picked the lotus in the middle. You picked the peace card. So find the peace within yourself and go beyond even your pride, because you're okay. And there are no victims here. We create our own reality with our thoughts, with our swords. And you have the ability to be at peace. So be your own catalyst of serenity, my darling.
Yes.
Yeah, and nice to hear your voice.
Thank you.
Nice to see you. I was watching you on the, and I was smiling. I remember meeting you and smiling with you back when we were at the Church of Perpetual Life.
I've come a long way in controlling my energy and working on myself.
You go, girl, right on. I see that you have. So be at peace. I'm so glad. It's wonderful.
Thank you.
I remember the day when she came in that day.
Oh, me too.
She moved her table because she couldn't handle my energy.
They were scared of you.
Well, there was a lot of commotion going on, but guess who was over at my house last night? Steve Spencer, and he, and he was really great at working with your energy, and you've come a long way, a long way. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Be at peace. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
My pleasure and my joy.
So Thomas wants you to randomly pick whatever deck you're led to. He likes the Rider-Waite cards, however.
Well, guess what?
Even though he says pick, he's kind of directed you to the first to your tarots.
What, Thomas, when's your birthday?
December 5th.
December 5th. Well, of course he would direct me. He was born on the King of Clubs Day in Sagittarius.
That's right.
Of course. So not only are you going to direct me, but you're going to really direct me because I am putting out the Waite Rider deck, and I am going to let you tell me which cards you want for your
Sure.
message. Okay?
Yeah. Did you get the water up? Water on the cards don't usually makes them a little sticky. So
Not too much. Not too much water. The water's in the background, though,
okay, good.
Mr. King. I got it handled. Guess what? I'm a Sag too.
Oh, awesome.
But I'm an 8 of hearts. I'm November 25th.
Okay.
Okay, so tell me when. I'm going to start moving. I'm like I'm reading Hebrew. I'm going from the left to the right.
Understood. Right there. Right there. There you go.
Okay, which finger?
Your index finger.
Index. Wonderful. I'm right on this card. Uh-oh, I got two. I got two coming out.
That's fine.
Because it's the water.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sheri Kaplan, I was making everybody nauseous last week, and I told her I had a little teeny little tripod right here. Here you
Oh,
go.
there you go. I see it.
You
New
see? So,
beginnings. Yeah.
Ace of-
Go ahead. I'll let you read it. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. So, well, you know what? I would rather read the first one that came out.
That's fine.
Let you know which ones you've got, because this is the 8 of Cups.
Mm-hmm.
And in the Osho Zen deck, it's the letting go card.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see that there are, whoops, there we go. There are 8 cups, and he's leaving. He's going on a journey. He's filled his cups, and he's in the process of letting go. So with this card, and there's a full moon and a crescent moon, which symbolizes the cycle, the beginning and the ending. So this is a card of letting go of something, and at the same time, this is the first card in the deck. It's called the Ace of Wands or the Ace of Hearts, which is the first #1 card in the deck. And look at all that white light that's coming out of the clouds, the gray clouds, the tumultuous, the thunder almost. I mean, you can almost visualize the lightning in the background. So new beginnings are upon you, new opportunities, new abilities to source as a result of letting go.
Perfect.
And the riches of the upright 8 cups that are available to you in your knowledge, and the cycle that you've been through, and the endings and new beginnings in your life, and also new opportunities in your career, because Ace of Wands can symbolize career. It could symbolize a new relationship. It's sourcing something that makes your heart sing. Now tell me if that's true, Mr. King.
Absolutely, it is. It's a new beginning for spiritual enlightenment, spiritual mediumship, spiritual connections. So it's perfect. You hit it right on. You're spot on.
Well, you picked the cards. And my little pointer finger picked two because right underneath one was the other.
Yeah,
So
it
how
was.
that? Do you want to take a picture?
Well, I believe it. No, I understand. I read cards too, but it's hard to read for yourself. So it's always better to have somebody read it for you.
I hear you. Yeah, well, it's I'm really glad that you asked me to take the Weight Rider out, because I have them, and I even have the Voyager in the back too.
Okay.
So I have 5 decks
Wow.
with me, just on the table, and we can read whatever we like. And if you have a private reading with me, you can guide me. You can have me do whatever you want to do with the cards. So just let me know.
Wonderful. Yeah, you did great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's my joy and pleasure. And I wish you many blessings. I was going to say good luck, but you already got that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm led. I just gotta move on, pretty much. I gotta be the 8 of Cups. So,
Right. Yes, letting go and not taking everything seriously or personally. I love the 4 agreements, everybody, and especially the one that says don't make assumptions, don't take anything personally, and it's very helpful. Blessings. I'm getting my decks better organized now.
Beatrice, would you like her to pull a card? Beatrice, E, Christina, Tony.
Andrea Medici. Want to honor. I always like to honor Alex because she does such a good job.
Thomas said thank you. You're right on the mark. Tony would like a card picked. Tony, you can unmute yourself if you want.
Okay, thank you. I would like to pick a card from the second row.
Okay. And just so everybody who's looking, you know that I do have 2 other decks over here. Whoops, what happened? I'm back. I won't try this again. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, everybody. Okay, I just wanted you to know that I do have the Voyager and the Weight Rider as well. And we're looking at now the deck, which is called the Mythical Goddess Tarot. And I'm sliding my fingers across it. And just let me know when to
Right
stop.
there. Stop.
Stop.
And put
Fine.
your index finger down on that card. Yes.
On this card, yes. Wonderful. Well, you know what? You did get, I thought I changed my decks, but apparently I did not. But guess what? Which one you got? You got the Joy card.
Oh, wow.
So this card is the 9 of Cups, or the 9 of Seas. And you get to bare your breasts to the wind and ride the dolphin, honey. So this says that there's joy available in your life right now. And where are you living? Are you in San Diego?
Yes.
Oh, it's Anthony.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Hi,
Great.
Donna.
Anthony, it was great to talk to you earlier.
Yes.
And so excited about that kyanite for you. And it's time to make sure you go out to the ocean and ride those dolphins and be with the fish and be with the sun and really experience the joy that you have created in your life. Because apparently you're having a really good life. Do you know that?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm not convinced.
I know.
I picked the joy card, but I will say my joy card, I know it's the joy card, but it's also the waterlogged card that unfortunately happened in an outdoor, and I forgot to change it. I do have another deck because I want to have my decks be pristine. However, maybe there is a little waterloggedness around because you picked the joy card with a little waterlogged card. And so go get into the water and really enjoy yourself and release what's not serving you, or release some of the emotional constrictions and enjoy your life more, because you are definitely messaged to have a great joyous life right now. It says Joy under the card. It's the Nine of Cups, which is also satiety and contentment. It's one of the best cards in the deck. Matter of fact, it's called the happiness card. So it would be a wonderful opportunity for you to acknowledge everything you've created and experience the gratitude of your creations. And then call me if I can help you find solutions to some things that might be dragging you down a little bit. You know, those Libras, sometimes it's, we have to find the balance in between the good and make choices that are righteous.
Yes, that's so true.
Yeah. And remember that righteous decisions also are about divine timing. Divine timing with righteous decisions. I wish that for me every morning. May I have divine timing with my righteous decisions.
Yeah.
Good Libra prayer. What do you think?
I think so. Yes, definitely.
Great. So do you mind if I share with people? I want to just make a quick sentence of my experience with you. Can I do that?
Sure, absolutely.
Wonderful. I just had a wonderful experience with Anthony. He came in, he told me what he wanted from my store, and we found that he was a Libra, and his destiny stone was that of expression, and that was part of his intention, to have a stone to wear. And we found an amazing kyanite with a spine, and everything just flowed really well. And I just wanted to share with you all that I was honored, Anthony, and also I invite all of you to come to my store sometime, even if it's for a little trinket, because it's really fun, especially now that I have this new teeny tripod that I can put anywhere and put my phone in, and you don't have to get dizzy anymore talking to me. And this is due to Sheri Kaplan, who asked me to get a little one, or asked me to get one, and this was my solution. So
Thank you for clearing that up, Donna. We appreciate the stability is really important for all of us. So why don't you pick a secondary card there for Anthony, and just you can piggyback on that dolphin.
Why don't we do that, Anthony? Would you like the same deck or another one?
I would like the top deck, please.
Okay, that's the Osho Zen deck. And here we go. Here's my hand. I'm moving it across.
I'm so proud of you with your camera.
Sheri, you know what? One thing you could count on me is that when Sheri Kaplan speaks, Donnareyna listens.
I'm so proud of you.
I know. You're like E.F. Hutton. All right, here we go.
Stop. And your index finger.
Hey, what would you like?
That the one next to it on the right. The
Middle
corner
finger.
for the right of your index finger.
The right of my index finger.
Yes, that one. Yes.
Which one?
The one, that very top one.
Okay. Aha. Uh-huh. Okay. There were two kind of stuck together a little bit, so I brought them out. And one is experiencing, it's the Three of Hearts. So it's the opportunity, again, to experience nature. So you had the joy card and you were riding on the dolphin, and now you're experiencing nature, being in the forest or being in the woods or taking a walk and really enjoying the beauty of the earth. And through that, you have the opportunity, by being on the earth and in the water, having more understanding. This is the Jack of Spades, or the Knight of Cups, this card, understanding. And it's the opportunity to break free, because you could see that bars could be holding him back, but he's just ready to join the community. There are no bars in his way. He's breaking free and having new understandings to be able to fly high. I see that for you.
Yeah, that's very good. I like that.
Oh, good.
I really do.
And make sure that you stay out in nature, that you are in the water or on the ground, that you get grounded. These are two cards. You know, you can ground in the sea. You just put your feet on the sand. So however you do it, just make sure you enjoy yourself and you get your exercise and you get your vitamin D.
Mm-hmm.
How's that?
Thank you. Thank you, Donna.
Welcome. And new understandings will come from you being able to be in nature. And I know those jewels that you picked out are going to help you too and assist you in your journey and in your evolution.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you, Donna.
You're so
Yes,
welcome.
thank you, Donna.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Anthony. Tony.
We got Alicia and then Beatrice.
Okay.
Beatrice says general row 3.
General row 3, the higher one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My way. I just had a card. Well, you know what? This is Beatrice.
No, this was Alicia.
This is Alicia. Okay, great. Because I had a card fall out, and you're talking about row 3, and this is the Osho Zen deck, and a card fell out. So I'm just gonna read what that is for the whole group.
That's a bonus card.
A bonus card. Oh my goddess, I love it. I love it. So this is a bonus card for the whole group, for whoever is listening. And guess what? It also pertains to any of you who are listening. And this is my reading for all of you. It's the Magician card. It's the #1 card in the Osho Zen deck. And it is existence. It's this beautiful human sitting on a lotus blossom with a comet coming down from the sky and the heavens. It's about magic. And in other traditional decks, it's the magician card. So it's the opportunity to create magic in your life. So for all of you listening, go forth and flourish and prosper and create magic and create the solutions to any problems in your life, because guess what? God never gives us a problem that we cannot solve. Okay, so now I'm going to, how's that? That's the bonus card, the magician. And all of you who are listening are magicians, so enjoy your creations. And now we're going to Elisa, or is that who I'm reading for now?
Yes.
Okay, so here we are, and I'm taking my hands and I'm going to the left.
Right there.
Okay, what finger?
Let's see.
Should always have the same finger. Like the big ring finger is like your arrow.
Yeah.
That's like your stop finger. Like tell me when to stop the ring finger.
I like that, Sheri.
Right? Yeah.
Is that a good one,
Yeah.
You're we can't see you.
I get it
There was
too.
one that kind of was hanging out a little bit at an angle. The
Which one?
one just to the
Donna, you're gone.
side of that
Oh.
one.
Okay, here we go. Which one?
Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. What happened to your tripod?
Well, I have to, it's not, I can't tripod it while I'm picking. I have to do it by hand. It's on the tripod though.
Okay.
Is it
So
this-
your ring
this
finger
one?
that, no, it was the one like third from the bottom.
Let the ring finger be the guy. Let that be your stopping point.
This was the ring. I took the ring finger out. This was the one. And I
Okay.
took it out, and now it's 1, 2, 3. Which one over here?
The third from the bottom.
Okay. Which one? Which finger is on it?
Ring,
My ring finger?
Donna. Use
Okay. I got it. You picked two amazing cards. Amazing. They're wonderful. Here they are. The Wheel of Fortune, the 10th major arcana. It means whenever you pick the Wheel of Fortune, it's also ruled by Lakshmi. And it means the wheels are turning in your favor. So there may be a situation that's coming to you, or there might be an inheritance, or there may be a new job, or there may be just an opportunity that's happening where you're in the flow. And abundance and prosperity is yours and can be. Just keep the motor running and keep on moving. And life is changing for the better. Does that feel right to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Roy said to me at one point when he was singing, especially with the completion card, which is also in traditional decks, the world card, and the completion is the third eye, the intuition. So everything's coming up roses. Life is good for you. And gratitude is your partner. How's that sound? Do you know what I mean by gratitude is your partner? By being grateful and honoring what you're receiving and what you're about to receive, it assists you in being able to not only be generous with others, but really be generous with yourself. And remember, self-care is very important. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, that was actually pretty nice on trying to remember, self-care really is important to do.
Oh, yeah. And especially when you have abundance to take care of yourself and spend that extra dollar on a manicure, pedi, or a massage, or to do something really good for yourself because you deserve it. And this completion card is the world card. It's the universe card. And this is the Wheel of Fortune, the change card. So you've got two major cards that really are letting you know the message is you're unstoppable. There's a lot of unlimited opportunities for you right now. So you go, girl, enjoy your life and take care of yourself. I'm smiling. I'm gonna just let you know something. I'm smiling. Take care of yourself. Be the best that you can be. Get a haircut. Well, I'm really talking to me. Anyway, I'm going back now to the cards.
It's okay, Donna. It's fine. So we have Beatrice who asked for a card reading.
Hi, Beatrice.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
Good, good.
Good. So I'd love to give you a message from the multiple tarot decks I have here. Which one would you like?
Actually, that's the middle one.
The middle one, which
Yeah.
is the Mythical Goddess Tarot.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I'm starting.
All right.
All right. Here we go. And I'm wearing a pyrite ring on my pointer finger.
Keep on.
Are we stopping?
Nope, not yet. Keep on going.
Keep on going.
Right there where you're, right there. That one.
Okay.
Where
Which
your
one?
thumb is. Your thumb and your ring finger. The
My-
big ring. That one right there. That one.
This one right here.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, honey. Guess what you picked?
Hmm.
So, do you consider yourself a high priestess?
Well, I'm not sure. I am, but I'm not sure. I still haven't brought anything out.
Okay, so the reason I asked you this question is because it's a kudo card. It really says, I mean, if you spot it, you're it.
Okay.
You got it. If you spot it, you got it. And
Okay.
you spotted this card, so you got it. Now, if you are not 100% sure, then the people that you want to study with and learn from should be high priestesses.
Okay.
So, for instance, if you asked me, are you a high priestess? I would say, of course. If you asked Sheri Kaplan, hey, Sheri Kaplan, are you a high priestess? Where is she?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, there she is. So study with us. Study with people, Eileen Gottlieb, Carol, everybody who's given a lecture who's a woman is a high priestess. And Roy's a high priest. So we have studied the laws of the universe, many of us. And it's time for you to study, read books, and go to people that can assist you. So the next time someone says, are you a high priestess? You just say, of course, because you have opened up your intuitive knowings and you're becoming more and more confident in doing so. And you are learning the laws of the universe to be able to have a balanced, righteous, productive, giving, caring, generous, beautiful life. So the high priestess welcomes you into her care and beckons you to study with her. And you can do that intuitively during dream time. You can take courses. You can take Reiki courses. You can take healing courses. What else? What else do you think, Sheri, she can do, my sister high priestess?
For her to start doing readings.
There you go. Aho. Congratulations. You're getting closer to being all that you can be.
Okay.
It's a
Thank you.
beautiful card.
Yes, it is. It's very pretty. It called me the first time that when I was like, that's like the first card that called me, even when you were showing it, that one was calling to me.
See that? See that?
Yeah.
That's what your message is. Trust your intuition and know that the next time anyone says to you, "Are you a high priestess?" You say, "Of course."
Yeah.
And sometimes, honey, you gotta fake it till you make it. I mean, in other words,
Yeah.
you might not think that you are, but if you step into it and you start your studies and you start your readings, all of a sudden, before you know it, you're working with your intuition. You're understanding the history of the high priestess, even of Isis, who is depicted here in this card. And Isis is the ultimate high priestess. I mean, after all, she went all over the universe looking for the pieces of her beloved, and she put it together.
Yeah.
She found that missing piece. And then when she found that missing piece, she put it inside of her body, and then the rest is history. Because Horus was born, and the eye of Horus, which is all about intuition. So she's a wonderful model for us, the high priestess Isis and the mythology of Isis. Might be a good book for you to read.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds interesting. I'll probably wind up reading on it.
Good information to Google.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Let me see who's still here while we're looking for our next speakers. Judith, Judith, do you want her to pull a card for you? Oh, there's a side checks. Great. Awesome. And I know, Francine, you're waiting for an appointment with Donna in a couple of minutes. And Judith, if you didn't have a chance, we're kind of wrapping it up right now. Judith does want a card, but we have 2 minutes, Donna. So.
Are we complete? Would you like to pick a card, Miss Kaplan?
Judith would like a card, but she's going to probably have to do it privately because we're down to the last couple of minutes. But Judith would like a card.
Okay. Well, if Judith would like a card, I can do it real quick. Or I can have you pick a card.
No, Judith wants a card.
Okay, Judith. Hi, honey. How are you?
So you're going to probably have to move it into the room if she's not coming on.
Okay. Well, I'm happy to give readings in my room.
Okay.
So I will be in my room. Is it room 8 or room 36?
36 is your readings and 8 is your store.
Okay. So come on in. Thank you for the opportunity to read, and I'm very happy to work with any of you. The first 5 minutes are free, and then you get to pay me $1 a minute for whatever else I can assist you with, my friends.
Good,
My
well
joy,
done.
my pleasure. Are we saying ta-ta?
We are saying ta-ta. We are complete, and if anybody wants to see Donna, all you have to do is let Vicky know, the Zoom engineer, and she'll put you on the list, because I believe she has an appointment waiting for her.
Wonderful. You can see Kuan Yin is in my, Kuan Yin's, who is also a high priestess, is behind my shoulder. She's got my back. So the high priestesses know how to do that. We know how to have your backs, right?
All right.
All right. Aho. Blessings.
Thank
Have a
you,
happy
Donna.